Could be coming. Craig Brown and Archie Knox like a challenge just as well really with Aberdeen, who started the season on top of the table, having now slipped all the way to the bottom on the back of their biggest ever defeat at Tynecastle, none of which worries Kevin here too much because his Hearts team are on fire.
Still going, David Templeton! It's a perfect ball! It's a perfect finish!
Stevenson here to seal it! 2-0!
Rudy Scatchell, a moment of brilliance!
Clydesdale-backed Premier League Manager of the Month for November, Jim Jeffries picked the same Hearts team which beat Hamilton last time out, their fourth 2-0 win on the trot. The only change made by Aberdeen stand-in managers Neil Cooper and Neil Simpson to Mark McGee's final team selection, as Messrs Brown and Knox looked on, was Derek Young for Ryan Jack. Commentary from Liam MacLeod.
Craig Brown and Archie Knox in the stands, having completed their move. 2.5-year deal they signed. Diamond. And Diamond was up first to this one. The Hartley corner, 3 minutes in. And not far away. Reasonable start from Aberdeen. 6 defeats in a row. Hearts with 4 wins in a row, all at 2-0. This is Scatchell. Templeton! What a good run it was. He goes down. Was it over the line? Yes, says the referee. And Hearts have a 5th-minute opener through in-form David Templeton. He and Scatchell combining. Might have been a barge, might have been a penalty. It went through the legs of Maguire and Constantine couldn't prevent it from going over the line. The Jambos have the initiative. Neil Cooper and Neil Simpson, the interim management team. Well, they're going back to their old jobs from Monday, but they'll be keen to do something in this one. This is Templeton. Scatchell, surely 2-0 it is. That may well be game over after less than 10 minutes. It's the Templeton and Scatchell show again. And it's the Czech who rifled it into the net. An Aberdeen season of misery continues. Hearts heading for the points. Well, Jim Jeffries might have an eye on the old firm in front of them in the league. The Hearts' victory puts them to within 6 of idle Celtic. That's been slipped through. This is Templeton again! Oh, that came off Langfield last. But Hearts are picking off this Aberdeen defence like it's not there. It was a good attack from Hearts again. There really is an excitement about Hearts just now. The way they're playing. Always so dependable in defence, but going forward it's exciting. This is Shawnee Aluko, and this is better from Aluko, goes down. He wants the penalty. The ball looked to have been won by Ismail Bouzid. Aberdeen trying to get something back into this one before half-time. Well, the ball wasn't won, but it was away. Templeton. Oh, he's weaving a tapestry, David Templeton. Marovic goes down. The referee says Constantine got the ball. Adrian Marovic has taken a sore one. He got onto it. Constantine did get the ball. Zaukas. Oh, that's a fierce challenge from Paul Hartley. He's left Zaukas in a crumpled heap. But Hearts will play on. This is Palazuelos. Elliott! 3-0! And Hearts are now walking down easy street. Templeton again involved. Palazuelos in. And there was Stephen Elliott, 6 yards out. The Irishman with the Jambos third. Oh dear, what have we done? Jim Jeffries and Billy Brown don't look any happier than Craig Brown and Archie Knox. I'm sure they are inside. Oh, that's really well done. It's Jonsson. Hearts turning on the style. They're opening up the boxes of tricks as well. Hartley took that quite quickly. This is Maguire. Maguire is onside. Vernon's in the middle. Maguire decided to go for glory himself, if you can call it that, when you're 3-0 down. It was Maguire. He is capable from there, that's for sure. Clark Robertson. Well, Vernon didn't even know where the ball was there, and Hearts have it back. Challenge came there from Aluko, but still Hearts come forward. This is Stephen Elliott. This is promising. Maroviet's across. Templeton, Scatchell, 4-0. And it's no surprise to see the wee guy Templeton involved again. What a player he is. And Scatchell was there to eat it up. Neil Simpson on the right. How the Aberdeen fans wish they had a man like that in their side. They don't. And this is Scatchell for a hat-trick. It's Langfield with the save. Hearts turning the screw tighter and tighter on Aberdeen. The Dons heading to the bottom of the table. Anything more than a 2-0 defeat would send them there. This is Kyle. The Dons players refusing to put a tackle in. This is Novi Kovas. Oh, he's done it himself. What a goal that is! Well, that rubs salt in the wounds for Aberdeen, but what a finish. This is the pick of the bunch, arguably. The substitute Novi Kovas beat 3 Aberdeen players and sailed it in at the postage stamp. Aberdeen's worst ever defeat in this fixture is 5-0. They're equaling that at the moment. This could make it worse. It's Callum Elliott. Well, he's left frustrated. He knows this is a right good chance for a 6th goal for Hearts.
We'll gloss over the fact that Hearts scored 5 goals and the Hearts number 9 didn't score any of them there, but that was great stuff to watch. Were you happy to watch it all happening?
It was, we played very well. Obviously Aberdeen with a new manager watching, but we got the ball down early, passed it early, got some good early goals, and you know, Aberdeen struggled to contain us, and 5 was a good number, but I think it could have been a lot more than 5. We missed some chances early on in the first half as well, and some late on in the second half, but it's always nice to win at home, and it was just nice in the manner that we did it. And
you did play a big part, all joking aside, because I heard your manager raving about your performance afterwards, very much involved in a lot of the link-up play. Yeah, he tries and makes me the focal point up front, and I try and just get the ball down and hold it up and bring other players into play. And on Saturday it worked quite well, the 2 boys playing off me, Stephen Elliott and David Templeton, and Rudy making runs from midfield, and it's a good mix at the moment, and we're getting a lot of joy from it. How much was it about Hearts being good and Aberdeen being not so good? I think I said that yesterday after the game, that you know, more talk will be about how bad Aberdeen were, but I thought we played exceptionally well. You know, any team that came to Hearts yesterday would have struggled the way we played, but it was just nice that we went about it in a professional manner and passed the ball like we can do, and reaped the rewards with the goals that we scored. How big a job do Craig Brown and Archie Knox have? They watched that yesterday. What's the scale of the task facing them? I think it's going to be a very difficult job for them, because all the Aberdeen players look depleted. You know, they're lacking in confidence, and with Archie and Craig, you know, they've got years of experience and knowledge, so they'll turn it around. You know, they did a great job at Motherwell, so the Aberdeen fans, that they hope they'll be doing the same with them, and it's going to be a difficult job, but it can't get any worse than what it is at the minute. Did you detect on the pitch the state of mind of the Aberdeen players at the moment? You do. I've been in that position myself before, and it's not nice, and the harder you try, it sometimes doesn't work. And Saturday, you know, we thought they'd be right up for it, and it was going to be a difficult game because they'd all be out trying to impress the new management duo, but it didn't work because we hit them early with 2 early goals, and they never got time to settle, and you know, their confidence went the more the game went on, and we were just trying to seize every opportunity we could get. We'll give you a reminder of what a Kevin Kyle goal looks like, just in case you've forgotten. 6 so far this season, 3 in the SPL. But I don't think you're too bothered at the moment, are you? Because as long as the goals are going in from the likes of Templeton and Scatchell, it doesn't really matter who's scoring, does it?
No, it doesn't. You're right. You know, as a striker, you always want to be scoring goals, but when everybody else is chipping in with the goals, it's the pressure's off. So I'd still would like to be scoring. Obviously, on Saturday, I was egging the boys to try and get my tap in, but none of them produced. But they said it was my fault because I wasn't moving about as much. But no, it's good. It's good that everybody's scoring because, like I say, when the team's scoring goals, the pressure's off the strikers. When nobody's scoring goals, then the pressure's all on the strikers.
Jim Jeffries has been good for you, hasn't he? Because he's capable of motivating you, I think, in the right way. He's capable of giving you a kick up the backside when required, like the derby this season.
Yeah, obviously, I think it was well documented that he pulled me into his little room before the derby at Easter Road, and I don't know if the words he said to me were made up or what have you, but they'd certainly took effect, and he just knows. I think when I came to Kilmarnock, you know, he spoke to Mick McCarthy about me, and Mick McCarthy used to do the same. You know, when things weren't going my way, he would give me a kick up the backside, and that got me going. And I think Jim's took that advice and used it to good advantage. And he's just an experienced manager, and he knows how to get the best out of people. And I'm enjoying working under him, and so are the rest of the players. It's been good for Hearts.